Beloved friends, it is a pleasure to come to you on the wings of air once more. Few days ago, I witnessed a horrible accident scene where a middle-aged woman was killed by a car while walking down the street in the neighborhood. Unexpected events like these happen all the time, and they remind us of how fragile and fleeting life is and the need to live it to its fullest now. One of the ways to live a fulfilling life is to follow your passion. Yes, passion. Dictionary defines passion as a powerful feeling, which may be negative or positive. But this powerful emotion must be aroused or directed towards an object or a situation that must cost the person something. It could be either to bring change, like the case of Martin Luther King Jr., or introduce new things like inventors and entrepreneurs do every day, or even the act of loving someone. This activity aspect of passion, which involves sacrifice, is what distinguishes it from a talent or hobby. Normally, a hobby is anything you enjoy doing regularly in your leisure time just for fun. Anything can become a hobby for anyone. You may like watch movies, television, football, surfing the internet, or singing. The options for hobby are unlimited. The satisfaction you derive varies depending on your interest. For instance, singing helps you feel good, distressed, and socialize. Being something you do for fun, hobbies do not involve much physical exercise and concentration. In fact, one can be talented or skillful in a given area of life, but that doesn't always mean you are passionate about it. So, passion is energy, as Oprah Winfrey puts it, that enables you to feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. It is this very power drawn from personal convictions and commitment that stimulates belief. When passion collides with deep belief, realities that were not there before are bound to be created. This is why a passionate person is a dead man or a woman, mentally speaking. He or she has this compelling love towards a particular activity, person, idea, or concept to the point of paying the ultimate price. Simply put, passion is a willingness to suffer for what you love. The famous example here is Jesus Christ, who sacrificed his life for the sake of those he loved. This understanding will help you to appreciate whether what you are doing now is truly your passion or simply an intense enthusiasm that can fade away depending on your body chemistry. So, passion in a professional sense is bigger than strong emotions. It entails responsibilities, dedication, and focus. People who make a difference in their own life and the world do so by following their passion. If you study closely the stories of these great men and women, you would discover their bruises, scars, rejection, and excruciating pain that they went through to make it to the top. This means making conscious decision to give up other pleasurable activities to focus their energy on the most valuable things. Have you ever been engrossed in doing a particular thing that you lose conscious of time? That could be your passion. The 11th President of India, Abdul Kalam, said that dreams are not what you see while sleeping, but the passion that do not allow you sleep. If you are passionate about your job, you can easily jump out of your bed in the morning and go to work. You might even put in more hours than the average person, but it doesn't seem difficult to you because your work hours just zoom right by. This is applicable in in different areas of life, whether it is business, whether it is relationship. So finding your passion pays. We have three major ways of finding your passion or our passion as a human being. First, by asking yourself questions about what you love or desire and writing them down. If you've got a hobby you feel strongly about, then you are ahead of others. Take note of it and decipher which one of them you are eager to give your life or to commit your love or to give the necessary diligence that is required to grow. Secondly, whom do you want to help? Here you need to be specific because you cannot help everybody and everybody can be nobody. So you need to tailor it down to a particular group. Example, I love to empower youth through motivational speech and sharing of valuable information. This is actually the brain behind this YouTube channel, and this involves huge work, commitment and sacrifice. These are prices I have to pay for what I love. In your own case, it might be that you love to help marketers or CEO. Just define a particular group that you would like to help. Thirdly, what type of problem do you intend to solve? So having defined your target market using a business terminology in the second question, the third one hinges on results. For instance, you may desire to assist CEOs on how to delegate responsibility so as to free themselves from stress. Just make sure you write them down, all your answers, for proper planning and evaluation. Steve Jobs once said that you have to be born with an idea, a problem, or a wrong that you want to right. If you are not passionate enough from the onset, you will never stick it out. You have discovered your passion. Be ready to go through the process of learning more about it and practicing. With patience and perseverance, build stamina that will sustain your manifestation. Be aware that your passion is strongly tied to your destiny. I strongly believe that everyone has the power to prevail regardless of your background. Yes, there will always be times in your life when challenges arise. Unexpected events happen and we are faced with making difficult decisions, either to keep going or give up. These challenges may veer you off the track and even slow down your progress towards achieving your goals. However, it is passion that will motivate and give you the energy to straight you to your course. All human beings are fueled by this very energy that oozes out from our feelings. When we are passionate and filled with love, purpose and happiness, our level of vibration increases and we are much more likely to attract the things we need to succeed. By following our passion, we align our goals with our core beliefs and values, so ultimately that everything will naturally flow in the right direction.